Have you ever felt that a tattoo is not just ink, but a wound transformed into art? Today on Red Majesty's channel, we are diving into the meaning of Samsara, the cycle of birth, death, forgetting, and beginning again. But with every fall, there's a chance to rise. Sometimes that rising gets etched into your skin like a tattoo representing the loss of a loved one, healing from addiction, the end of a relationship, or a new version of yourself emerging from the ashes. Rebirth tattoos, butterflies, phoenix, lotus, they are more than designs. They are power statements. They're scars that refuse to be hidden and became symbols instead. Let me ask you, what cycle are you closing? Your tattoo may say more than you think. Maybe that symbol you carry reminds you of who you used to be and who you've outgrown. Karmic marks are tattoos that honor what you left behind, toxic patterns, self-sabotage, pain that woke you up. And here in Red Majesty, I want to hear your story or read it. What tattoo represents your rebirth? What wound became your art? And I want you to share your story in the comments. And if you follow me on Instagram, I want you to tag Red Majesty with the hashtag Samsara on Skin. Let your skin speak. Let your story heal. And may every cycle you close be inked with pride. And I will see you in the full video. So let me share with you what is the Samsara. It is the cycle of birth, death, and forgetting. Samsara is a Sanskrit term that means cycle of existence. It is the process by which a soul reincarnates repeatedly in different bodies, times, and experiences, seeking to learn, but often without remembering its origin or true purpose. In theory, it should be a cycle of evolution, but here on Earth, it was manipulated by negative entities. And how does Samsara work in the matrix? The soul comes with a plan. The plan is forgotten at birth. You live experiences, often imposed by trauma and soul contracts. You die, and when you die, you are intercepted by low-frequency entities. They show you a movie of your life and induce guilt and karmic debt, and the soul is persuaded to return. You are not allowed to access your higher self. Thus, thousands of souls have been trapped for centuries, repeating, suffering, forgetting, and not remembering they could live. But why this is happening? Because there is a non-human system, archons, repressive faces, that feeds on suffering and the energy of the incarnated soul. They created a false version of heaven and karma so that the soul chooses, I feel guilty. I keep reincarnating. Never claim your sovereignty. How to exit the wheel of Samsara. This knowledge is not just for the day you die. It's for living awake and reclaiming your power now. Activate your multidimensional soul. Declare, I am more than this body. I am an eternal consciousness remembering my wholeness. Great unconscious pacts and soul contracts. Meditate and cut through vows of sacrifice, cut through vows of poverty or karmic burden. Vibrate through love, not guilt. The soul that vibrates high is no longer trapped. Connect with your higher self. It exists outside Samsara and can guide you out of the wheel. And you can also guide others. But what will happen with your tattoos? Well, let's connect with them with a new vision and a new perspective. From this point of view, some examples that I will share with you. The lotus on my arm marks my recovery after a toxic relationship. I got a butterfly after I overcame depression. It is my symbol of freedom. The phoenix covers a scar I used to hide. Now it's my reminder to keep rising. And this will share that you are free. And what happens when you are free? No more reincarnation. Thank you. You can choose when, where, and how to return. You keep your memory. You can help other souls as a guide between worlds. You are free, sovereign, and whole. Living samsara doesn't mean dying. It means living awake to the real soul you are. Namaste. And I appreciate you joining me in this video today. And I remind you that to take care of your tattoos, I recommend Dark Fire Tattoo Aftercare, which you can find on www.darkfiretattooaftercare.com. There you will find aftercare lotion, aftercare soap to take care of your recently done tattoos, and for our tattoo artist, Dark Fire Tattoo Artist Care, you can use that 100% natural spray to use over new work and in the procedure to be done on your clients. It reduces redness, inflammation, and pain with no additives added. www.darkfiretattooaftercare.com and get yours today. Remember to activate the notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.